Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Alrighty, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between. Welcome back to Spartan 923 Gaming. I am your host, Spartan 923, aka Firehawk 5150, aka Lucas. And we are back. And we are back in Jurassic World Evolution 3, where we still had 1 star left to go in our Azores playthrough, and then we are on to the Dolomites for what could possibly be our last part of the campaign. It said that I needed to complete the European branch to open up the next one, so who knows? We'll see what happens. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, blank. But I also did complete a few of the other 5 stars off stream, so I could show those to you guys too as well. They were pretty easy to get fixed. I mean, we fixed 1 last time just because I needed to fix a dinosaur. So that was it. But anyway. Oh, wait. I totally forgot. I have something to show people. Probably against my better judgment, I ended up getting another model kit. So this time, we currently are working on the gun sniper, and then after that is the Paris bomber, or Terrace. I'm sorry, Terrace bomber. And then I got this one, which is honestly usually like the first Zoid people see. In the series, if you start with Chaotic Sentry. And it is the... Oh, it comes with 2 different cockpits. That's interesting. The Geysic. I bet you're going, but you already have a Scorpion Zoid. Well, that's not technically... That is a Sea Scorpion. That is not this Scorpion. I'm not sure what type I'm going to make, though. Because if it's got 2 different heads, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I might have to look into that. Anywho, so yeah, that's on our build list too. So, awesome. Okay, so let's see. Going on to our schedule. So, Thursday, we will be back in GTA 5, working our way to 100 episodes, where this time we will be helping Clay earn his discount on the new version of the Titan in the Oscar Guzman, I think it's Oscar Guzman DLC. That it happened early, I think either early last year or late last year. I know that we got it around the time we still had Zoomsel. So, yeah. Sorry, I have an itch. Anywho, yeah, so we're going to be doing that. We also have some auto shop missions as well. We could do some salvage stuff, too. So we've got plenty of stuff to keep us going. And who knows, we might get another DLC before too long that moves things along for us. I think they said in March we'd probably be getting a DLC. So we'll see. And we're in March. So that's going to be interesting. Yeah. Then Saturday, we'll be continuing the gun sniper build. And then next Tuesday, probably still be in this. So probably either, and if this is the last one, then then we'll be wrapping this game up, and then I gotta find us a new game. Baldur's Gate 3 or Hollow Knight, or I mean, there are so many options. We'll see. So, finally got that itch taken care of. Okay. Ooh. Anywho, no, I don't have it taken care of. Okay. Enough of that. Yeah. So, super excited about that kind of stuff. So, we are currently at 157 followers, though it does tell me that my numbers are at 158. But that still means we're 3 to 2 away from our 160 follower goal. So please hit those follow buttons. Help get us suggested and mentioned to people that would like our content, because that's what keeps us going, is seeing you guys enjoying the content and spreading it around and all that other stuff. It's really awesome. And the more followers we get, the more ideas I start getting, because I am going to be starting off my con season at a local convention at a high school that I started going to. Well, not the high school, but I've started going to this convention on a regular basis because they keep loving me there. And I going to have a table there this year. I've had a table before, but usually I'm doing it associated with other people. This time I'm going for me. I'm going to be there as Spartan923 Gaming and cosplay. So, I'm trying to get some stickers made, and I've got a table, and I'm going to try to make a poster and stuff like that. So it's going to be really awesome. And then if we get enough followers and stuff, I'm planning on making t-shirts. So, and if it goes well, like with people and all that stuff, I may make a small test bed of t-shirts to see. But I'm looking to see if I can get some stickers made this time, so that'll be kind of cool. But yeah, if you're, but yeah, Foxconn is the name of the place. So if you're local and you know of the con I'm talking about, I will see you there. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Geez, I'm gonna burn through my snoozes. Whew. Let's see, what else? Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, ring the bell over at our YouTube at Spark923 at YouTube. Love seeing you guys there. Love seeing comments and likes and stuff like that. Unless you're that one guy who Karen'd me because YouTube messed up, not me. YouTube messed up and posted an incorrect tag. And then I got a like held hostage because of it. And then I think the fricker came back and disliked me again. So, maybe you saw the video. But, you know what? That's a dislike earned for me, because I feel it was justified. So, like, don't come on here. And I'm like, come on. You're coming on here preaching about how you love Fallout 76. And you know what? If you like it, great. But don't come preaching it on me. Anyway, yeah, but if you do want to help out the channel, I mean, what could motivate us to make t-shirts and stuff like that, please feel free to hit that subscribe button, because subscribing not only gets rid of those pesky ads I can only delay so long, but it helps us out with server fees, maintenance fees, groceries, model kits, diapers for little baby Bray. So, and with that, I'm not going to keep us any longer. We're going to get on into this game. All right. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ow. Okay, good. We have sync. All right. And the missus and the baby will be a little late getting home. The missus is having has an appointment somewhere, and the little guy's over at grandma's. So. the Azores, Portugal. I think I figured out what was keeping me down, and it's the type of dinosaurs I have. So I'm gonna get another. I know that we were cooking another T-Rex, which I want to try to get the baby T-Rex. So. And also, I was working on a freak of nature too. I think I was gonna make a Spinoraptor or something.
I must say, I'm impressed.
Oh,
And
something
more
died.
importantly, our
Oh yeah, I
client
did
is
get that.
impressed. And there were no other incidents that I should be concerned about?
Negative. All under control.
Very good. Then I will leave you with my congratulations.
George, you didn't tell her about the second sabotage? Have you been spending too much time around me?
I'm pretty proud of this place. You and I were both involved with the 5 deaths, so it's nice to show the world just how secure they could have been. If the right people were making the big decisions, that is.
I didn't realize you were so sentimental.
And yes, I have been spending too much time around you.
That's the Lambert I know and love. Still, I guess the next task here will be making it as good as it can be.
Fixing it up. Synthesis procedure.
I'm gonna try to drop the raptors in here because they apparently get along with those. So. Is there enough space for me to put another Allosaurus in there? You look tired. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm working on an audit. So
Working with
I get
Cabot,
tired.
I'm more wary about delegating tasks than I'd like to be. However, I trust you with this one. Please don't make me regret that.
Oh, my goodness.
Power outages. Heading to collect the asset. transportation underway. Picking up asset. Acknowledging asset collection request. En route to collect the asset. Asset being transported. Asset transportation underway.
Incubation. Prepare asset for release.
Asset transportation in progress. Assets in the air. Asset transported. Delivery complete. Transporting asset. Transportation complete.
All right, let's see how this goes.
What can be said about the Tyrannosaurus Rex that hasn't been said 1,000 times before? It's an incredible, highly developed predator. Probably the best known dinosaur out there to boot. And yet it never fails to impress. And terrify. It's a valuable
Oh,
addition to our
snuggles.
collection. As long as we keep it secure. Impressive work. Hammond would have loved this place.
More importantly, the client loves this place, which means they love us.
You know, Finch, business isn't everything. I work with the security sector because I want to make the world safer for humans and dinosaurs alike.
Okay.
Even Hammond didn't dream of a park for the profit. He wanted to wow people. But what would have wowed me was a bigger budget for a security team.
You lost me at business isn't everything. All I know is that this place makes money, Din is getting an amazing reputation, and I only had 1 or 2 panic attacks. It's not a bad day at the office.
Oh, we just 5 stars. Parasaurolophus statue. Oh, I really wanted to get a baby T-Rex.
Transit has commenced.
Naughties.
Das ist nötig und freut sich schon auf Sie. Da Sie aber auch schwer sind, Geräusche zu vermeiden.
Asset collection request received.
There we go.
Synthesis procedure. Transporting asset. Asset in transit. Asset has been transported.
Ooh. You're exploring the cover. We have enough pasture. I think I could add a little bit of. Not a lot. There we go.
Asset collection request received.
Okay. Oh, now who died? Not another stego. These ones are going to start... Oh, yeah. They're going to get angsty. Oh, boy.
Asset to be collected.
Let's see. Release via airlift. Nom!
Transit has commenced.
The Spinoraptor is a predatory hybrid, synthesized from Spinosaurus and Velociraptor DNA. Now, I've never dealt with an animal that seemed to want to hunt our guests quite as much as this one. My advice? Keep it locked down tight.
This might be a problem. Okay, we have a ton of this, so we can do this. Where are you? Okay, I think we got it. So how are the raptors? The raptors are fine. Sweet. Okay. Who's all dying? Oh, jeez.
Heading to collect the asset. Asset to be collected.
Let me check on the world. Oh, so it's reading it as 5. Okay, that's good.
Transit has commenced. Asset transportation in progress. Asset transported.
There we go. So that helps. Now who's... Oh, jeez.
Asset requiring collection.
Sorry, I can't have those traits. Make me another batch.
transportation in progress.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Collecting asset.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Allosaurus to the park.
Commencing asset transit.
All right.
Asset transportation underway. Acknowledging asset collection request. Heading to collect the asset. Delivery has been completed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a velociraptor to the park.
Efficiency like you've shown can only be the marker of great ambition. I think you and I share that quality.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a velociraptor to the park.
What do I currently have? Is it a boy or a
Asset
girl?
transportation in progress.
It's a male, so let's get in with girl. Show off that dimorphism.
Commencing synthesis for...
Asset delivery confirmed.
Oh, I hear a Bubsy. I hear the stomps of mud.
Asset has been transported.
Okay, there we go. We've made it perfect.
Transporting asset.
All right, on to the Dolomites. Biosin Sanctuary is set to expand. Sanctuary, formerly known as Biosin Valley.
This land has quite a history, a very dark one, rich with human pride and greed. I should know, I saw it firsthand. Listen, the powers that be might have changed its name from Biosin Valley to Sanctuary, but you can't erase the sins of the past. Although, you can create something better. A haven for prehistory, where the guests are more enclosed than the dinosaurs for once. Are you up to the task?
Oh.
The
Hello.
Biosin Sanctuary.
Hello.
Dinner with Grandma,
Okay.
and she gave me my eye.
Oh, goody goody. Babsy, 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 babsy.
Bubsy time.
And you smell like no more tangles.
No more tingles. What's in your hair?
No more tangles. No, it's just like he may have like put some food in it or something.
Yeah. Did you get bananas in your hair?
You could just probably take a wet rag and go through his hair.
I think we need to get you a big boy comb. Like the one Grandma has. I had a fun day at Grandma's. So we're gonna go and do a book, and we're gonna get the Montessori board out, play with that for a while, and then bedtime. Yes, bedtime. You're such a good boy.
Squeeze, and then I begin to squeeze. No, he's okay. He's
With
good.
a big old squeeze.
All right, I think he wants mama.
You want Mama? Yeah, you haven't seen Mama all day. Let's go upstairs.
I'll see you on my break, buddy.
Thought that human influence here was prohibited.
And yet, an exception has been made for Din. For me. Our client this time is rather important, and they are hoping to expand this beautiful sanctuary. This is to become a destination where guests can see and learn about dinosaurs in their natural habitat.
Well, that's quite the sales pitch. Hey, look at this. Goosebumps.
It's the kind of contract we've been dreaming of. We need this to go well.
Oh boy. Yay!
A major goal of the conservation sector is to show the world how wonderfully majestic these animals can be. Education is half the battle, and a sanctuary like this is the perfect place for guests to see dinosaurs in their natural habitat.
That also means that we shouldn't be setting up paths or buildings or anything like that in our main sanctuary area. This time, the dinosaurs are as free as possible, and it's the guests that are enclosed. Makes you think, huh?
the asset. Asset collection request received. Transporting asset. Asset in transit. Asset transportation in progress. Transportation underway. Asset transported. Asset has been delivered. Delivery has been completed.
There we go.
Asset has been transported.
Wetland's good. You just need to do that stuff.
Off to patrol. Ranger patrol in progress. Additional task.
This opportunity is the pinnacle of what the conservation sector wants. We must make this a success. But for the ecosystem to thrive, you'll need more dinosaurs in the area.
And the client doesn't want any dinosaur synthesis on site. This will be a glimpse into the wild ecologies of tomorrow. That also makes this place an amazing research opportunity, so we should grab some photographs while we're at it.
We sure about the synthesis limitation? You know, an old contact of mine, Lewis Dodgson, you might have heard of him, was all about the genetic potential of dinosaurs. I hear he even had a whole immensely profitable dino-based pharmaceuticals thing going. I wonder where that ended up.
There we go.
Taking back the view. Report to the newly opened Science Center. Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
go.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
How'd you wander all the way over here? Okay, so that's all going good. There's eggies? There's eggies! That's good. Oh, that's gonna put us over already. Ooh, great. Okay. I'd like these two to breed. I'd like those two to breed. Ankylosaurus. More ground leaf? Really? You're gonna do this to me? Life has found a ways. So many babies. Oh my gosh! Life bond! Ooh, that's awesome! I didn't know that could happen in this game. Life bonded mates. Oh my gosh. Babies! Oh, look at them, they're so tiny. They're so cute. They're little honkheads. Hoot! They don't have the pompadours yet. Hoot! Oh no. Where'd they coming from? Where'd they go? The babies were just
We have an Alpha Zero security event. Eyes up.
I have no idea what that means, but it sounds serious. I'm saying it now, managing directors get priority into the emergency shelters, right? Right?
It means we've got carnivores approaching the park. Big ones.
And they look hungry. Even in a sanctuary, dinosaurs are having trouble getting their fill. Well, more evidence of how much these animals need our support. We're doing good work here.
I'll pat myself on the back when the hungry meat eaters have been tranked and contained, thank you very much.
Two down.
Those carnivores are highly developed predators. The way we keep them content here is to make sure we provide what they'd seek in their natural habitat: food, shelter, companionship.
They're really not all that different from us humans. Except they weigh tons. And can easily tear you in half. Obviously.
Ever heard of the saying, don't bite the hand that feeds you? Because I'm pretty
There's
certain that the
babies.
dinosaurs haven't.
Everyone else holding up okay?
iguanodon to the park.
A power outage? Yet more sabotage? Must I add a liability clause to every contract I sign for you, or can we control this?
No, no, no. We can control this, right? The client won't know what happened. It's just extinction now trying to make the place vulnerable to more wild dinosaurs. Build up to their big, scary threat from before. At least that's what the ominous emails they sent me said.
And you're just telling us this?
I was getting around to it, and now I have. Huh? But we can assign blame elsewhere later. For now, what do we do?
Restore the power grid. Then, setting up a new tour wouldn't hurt. They try to stop us, we create something incredible.
The site is pretty amazing from the ground, sure, but it's spectacular from the air. Let's give our guests a whole new perspective on this park by setting up a balloon tour.
Oh, hello there, productive revenge. I know you well.
I'll get it fully operational. Switching roles.
Repositioning. Mark is missed. ID on the asset. Set reported.
This so-called sanctuary already needs to expand, and later it will need to expand again. Is this a sustainable solution, or is this a stubborn delay to the inevitable?
should be plenty of water now. If they go over there. There we go. Come on, explore. Yes! I'm running out of space fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, take to the skies and marvel at the sights with our newly opened balloon tour.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, restroom is now open to whenever nature.
That should help. A bit. Don't know what they want me to do accommodation-wise. Not much more room. poot heads. Yes.
Great job earning that new patch of land. Now we just need to make it, usable. That means proper transport. And I figure we look at the nearby Biosyn building for inspiration. The Hyperloop. Now that's moving our guests around with style, huh?
Not again.
Time is running out. Our research is almost ready. We hate that you have led us to this. The dinosaurs had their time on this planet. The modern age is not suited to them. Humans are not suited to them. How can you be blind to something so obvious? Extinction Now are among you. We see everything you do. If you stop your work, we will stop ours. If you continue, the result will weigh on all our consciences.
This latest message sounds desperate. For the first time, I'm actually concerned.
What did they mean when they said they're among us? Is there a mole in our ranks?
In life and in business, I've learned that the quickest way to get ahead is to trust no one. Well, except me. I mean, you can all trust me. And you can especially trust me when I say that we need to get back to work before we lose momentum. Factory whistle is blowing, huh? Lunch break's over.
Falling apart. To accelerate. Out of time. Risk. But please, we need help.
That was Lily's voice at the end. I don't understand.
Well, there aren't many ways to interpret that. It's clear that Lily has been working with Extinction Now, at least in some capacity. I'm sorry, Kira.
That's quite an assumption, George. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for this. More to the point, she said she needs help, so we must help. Need I remind you, Lily is a good person.
Good? I think that's a relative term. I mean, good to the cat isn't so good to the canary, and good to the big hungry dinosaur isn't so good to the goat, for instance. Chaos tells us that. Wait a minute. Hello there. Hey, I'm getting sent some numbers. I see their coordinates. That's interesting.
A location? From Lily? From Extinction Now? We should go there as soon as we can.
Oh, yeah. Rip off the bandage. I'm sure that we're going to love what's underneath.
Uh-oh. I'm already at 4 stars. Wow. Mama Mallow, hello. Welcome. It's all going crazy. California. Okay. Oh, hang on. Give me a tick. Click. How'd you get out? You little turd. Oh, you climbed, didn't you? Oh, it's not buildable in tour area. Ugh! Okay, so I just wasted all that time. I need a solution. No. I can't power the fence. That's the problem. I can't build anything out here to power said fence. I've got it. No, I don't got it. Yes, I do got it. Okay. Ka-chink, 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 and too steep my arse. Okay, come on. Oh, come on, there has to be a way. I did it over here. Oh, that's gradual. Okay. All right. Remodify. I guess that works. Okay, we can fix. Perfect. Okay. Whatever I build back here will level down. Perfect. Okay. So I have a plan. It's going to be the lava source. My brain's frying. But I'm also going to have to take my break here soon. It'll be about 10-15 minutes, and then we'll be back. Okay, so what do you need? You need prey, wetland, water, and pasture. Okay, so let's get you some prey. Bang, bang, bang. So if I could do all the predators up here, put a power plant over here, I should be good. Everything else seems to be holding its own over here. That's pretty nice. I was worried about... Uh-oh. I was worried about the... Uh-oh. Okay, some of the juvies aren't happy. Okay, so what's wrong with you? Why aren't you happy? Ground nut. Can't you guys? Yes. Yes, I have. I love them. They're great books. Good. That fixed that problem. Okay, so we have these predators, which are not going to be happy. You're tranked, so let's get you here. Just for now. Alright, so as we're winding down to the 2-hour mark, we are going to take our 10-15 minute break, as we usually do. And then we'll be back for the remaining 2 hours. That will continue on here in the Dolomites. And possibly, maybe, hopefully, get us to help save Extinction Now. So, how are you guys escaping? Did I leave a gap in the vents? Oh, they're tranked. Okay, you're tranked. You and you trank. There's not a gap in my fence, is there? No. No gap. No gap. Though I think they're climbing out is what's happening. Alright, so as far as our schedule goes, I'm going to stop this because I'll just keep stressing out if I keep hearing the dinosaurs. So as far as our schedule goes, Thursday we'll be back in GTA on our push to 100 episodes. We're currently at 72, so that's 18 more to go to get to where we need to go. No, that's 28 more to go. I'm sorry, 28 more to go. My mistake. But yeah, we're pretty well on track for that. So, we'll be doing the Oscar Guzman flies again and some of the auto shop missions. And then Saturday we'll be back working on the gun sniper model once again and moving that along. Then next Tuesday we'll be back in this, possibly wrapping up the final bits of this campaign. So, and then figuring out what the next game's going to be. That's going to be fun. What else? We're at 157 followers, so please feel free to hit that follow button. Help get us up to that 160 follower mark. Definitely would like to try to hit that in the next few months. That'd be great. This video should be up tonight, 8:30 p.m. Central U.S. time, or 9 o'clock-ish or something like that. Sometimes they don't load fast, so it sometimes takes a little bit, but we'll see it. Then don't forget to also like, follow, subscribe, ring the bell over at our YouTube at Spartan923. And if you'd be so kind and if you want to help out the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because subscribing not only gets rid of those pesky ads, but it helps us out with it helps us out with server fees, maintenance fees, groceries, model kits, and diapers for little baby Bray. So, with that, folks, if you're going to be sticking around, we'll see you about 10-15 minutes. If not, remember to get out there, discover, explore, create, innovate. We'll see you here next time on Spartan923 Gaming. Love you guys. Take it easy. So many things going wrong. Of course, it's chaos. Gotta love chaos.